Hey everyone! I've decided to record a tutorial on the Collective Memory app, primarily for beginners. I'll show you how to easily start taking photos the right way and how to properly reinvest the money you earn from photography into other photos. I've noticed that the shots need to be of the highest quality and well lit. Even if, let's take a look right now, I'll go into my account. Even if you don't actually open the photo or video, you can see the result. It's shown in the Pi ATTN coin on the left. You can see how many tokens I've been credited with. I've realized that naturalness is highly valued here. Having people in the frame is also appreciated. Photos like that definitely perform better. And of course, creativity. If you have a combination of ideas, creativity, and quality, then, well, it's almost guaranteed that someone will like and invest in your photo. It's honestly great to go to some exciting public event, like a large art exhibition, a festive parade, or even a public demonstration. Because the more people that are present in the exact moment when you're capturing candid photographs, the higher the overall chances will be that your photo will really take off. By the way, I recently saw someone who just went to a local parade and started filming the whole thing with their camera. Let me show you now, I'll find him. Look, almost all of his photos went viral. Check it out, 14,000 tokens, 10,000 each. But every photo he took just from the parade went viral. And there's even a video clip that actually made $50. Can you imagine? The guy just came for an hour or an hour and a half to watch the parade, took out his phone, filmed a bit, and ended up earning $100. Just like that. I understand that not everyone can spot good shots. For example, if you go to the top section, you can see what went viral for people in the last 6 hours, in a day, or in a week. Just watch like this, browse through, and in doing so, you're kind of training your eye. The most important thing is, the more you do, the more you understand how to take photos the right way. You'll simply feel the feedback. If your photos don't get picked up, then obviously that's not the way to shoot. I myself have tried and experimented there. Many of my photos didn't take off either, but then I figured out the trick of how to do it right. After you start taking photos and people begin to invest in you, you'll be able to earn these tokens from it. Then you can reinvest these tokens into other photos, and that's when the real fun begins, where you can earn around 14%. Let me open up my investments now and show you where I invested, into which photos. We can see that my latest return is 14%. I invested about $28 and I'm earning $4 in profit from those $28. Well, let's take it this way. If you factor in a withdrawal fee of 2.5%, you'll be left with about 11 to 12%. I think that's a very good percentage. Let's go to the top section, for example, select all time, and scroll down to older posts. Those posts that once raised a lot of money and views, meaning people invested in them and then just started withdrawing money. And we can see a graph like this already declining. But it's important to look at who invested last and what percentage they received for it. If we see, say, around 10%, give or take, that's already a good result. So you can invest here. But if you see ones like 2 or 3%, you skip them right away. So here you just need to search, spend some time choosing, pick out the right frame, the right video, and you can simply save it. Here we select share. And for example, I add it to my favorites in Telegram, and then when I have free investments, I just go in and invest in these very photos. An important point, look, you can only invest in a photo once. So ideally, it's best to save up an amount, say 10,000 Pi ATTN, which is the internal currency. That will cost you about $30 per photo. But to start, of course, you can also invest in increments of 1,000 Pi ATTN. So even if you invest $3 at a time, that's also fine. In short, the strategy here is this. You invest, wait for a day, withdraw your profit, and then reinvest again. Because if you work this way and find good interest rates, then of course your income grows very, very quickly. You can of course hold for 2 days as well. But then you see the commission will be, well, the commission will be lower. Instead of 2.5%, the withdrawal fee will be 1%. But in this way, you still end up losing a day. But I think it's better to find higher quality photos with a higher percentage, invest in them, than withdraw even if they take 2.5% from the photo. It's just that since I constantly reinvest every day, I'll end up earning much more than if I withdraw with a lower percentage. So that's how this short video turned out. The main thing is just to try, practice, watch, and then you'll understand what works and takes off for you. Of course, attend events like large gatherings, all sorts of museums, cool places. You can take photos of them and just see how you can get paid for them.